Hailing from the East, it is your boy Dan the Beast 94 here, coming back at you with another DVD review, and this time we have Wrestlemania 20. This took place Sunday, March 14th, 2004 in Madison Square Garden in New York City, with the tagline "Where it all begins again." And I guess you could say this was the 20th anniversary of Wrestlemania, as we were celebrating 20 years of this event, basically taking place where it first started. First Wrestlemania took place in Madison Square Garden. Fun fact for you guys, this was actually the first pay-per-view that I seen live, and it was an early birthday gift. It was the day before my 10th birthday, and my friend ended up inviting me over. I ended up watching it in its entirety, and later on that week, they ended up transferring the event onto a VHS, and they gave it to me for a late birthday gift. So I thought that was pretty nice, something that I cherished. I wish I still had it. But definitely one of the best WrestleManias during the Ruthless Aggression era. And another fun fact, I picked this up at Ken's Cards. Finally picked it up. It was brand new, sealed for $12. And if you guys don't recall what Ken's Cards is, or what's Ken's Cards, me and DVD Freak did a collaboration video back in December. And it was at the exact location, and this was one of the DVDs I was looking to pick up, but I ended up putting back, and I ended up recalling in that video I put it back because I figured the DVD was probably still going to be there within the next couple of months, and what would you know, 9 months later, it was still there. So I was like, you know what, let me pick it up. And the best part, I got the digipack instead of the case with the stacked discs. So this is very, very beautiful. This is definitely going to look nice on my shelf. I need to get a new shelf, guys, because, I mean, look at this. This is yikes. So will definitely look nice. But anyway, let's get into the review. WrestleMania 20. For anybody who doesn't know, the main event. Oh, man. Just this WrestleMania was stacked. Pure stacked. And here is the back. So if you guys want to read the top, by all means, you can pause this video. And then here is the bottom, if you guys want to read that too. Comes with a lot of extras and special features. A 45-minute film chronicling the lives and untold stories of top superstars leading up to WrestleMania 19. And then we have WrestleMania's 10 greatest matches ever. 45 minutes of top 10 WrestleMania matches. And if I could find a runtime on here, this is running on 8 hours and 30 minutes. So definitely your money's worth. And if you guys can find it at a cheap price like I did for $12 or less than that, then you guys are in for a bargain, especially if it's the digipack. So let's open this bad boy up, and yeah, look at that, beautiful. And I love the disc artwork, and they show in the background pretty much some of the events that took place in past WrestleManias. 20 monumental years of WrestleMania. So, and if I lift this up, if I could figure it out here, hold on. There we go. Look at that, guys. And it came with an insert. So I'll be able to give you guys the full match rundown. But yeah, this is definitely a beautiful set. So let's go on with the card. So, disc 1. Sorry, guys. I know this is very unprofessional, but I'm trying my best here. So, disc 1. We had the United States Championship match. We had Big Show versus John Cena. Had a fatal 4-way match for the World Tag Team Championships with RVD and Booker T, who were champions at the time, taking on Dudley Boys, Garrison Cade, and Mark Jindrak, and La Resistance. I tell you, WrestleMania 20, it's one of those events prior to like WrestleManias nowadays where they were just like, let's just throw everybody in the card. Everybody gets a payday. Chris Jericho versus Christian. Had a 2-on-3 handicap tag team match. Rock and Sock Connection versus Evolution. We had the Hall of Fame class of 2004. First ever Playboy evening gown match with Sable and Tori Wilson versus Stacy Keibler and Miss Jackie. We had the first ever WWE Cruiserweight Championship Open. Chavo Guerrero, Jamie Noble, Funaki, Ultimo Dragon, Rey Mysterio, Nunzio, Tajiri, Shannon Moore, and Billy Kidman. Interpromotional match. You know, we've seen this match so many times now, but this is probably by far the worst of them all. Well, maybe tolerable, but Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar with Stone Cold Steve Austin as the special guest referee. Fatal 4-way match for the WWE Tag Team titles, the SmackDown Tag titles. Scotty 2 Hotty and Rikishi versus APA versus the Basham Brothers versus the world's greatest tag team. Then we go on to Disc 2. We have Victoria versus Molly Holly in a women's championship match. It was a hair versus hair match. I'm surprised they didn't put that in the description. WWE Championship match, Eddie Guerrero versus Kurt Angle. Undertaker, who made his return after being buried alive at Survivor Series, taking on Kane. And I remember as a kid, that was probably like one of my favorite matches I was looking forward to because I just loved the video package and just leading up to this event. And then we had the Triple Threat World Heavyweight Championship match with Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and Chris Benoit. Damn, I thought that was Steven Richards, but here we are with the extras, loads of extras. WWE Confidential with the Rock and Sock Connection, New York City press conference, pre-match comments. We have some post-match comments, including one with superstar Billy Graham. I know he got inducted in the Hall of Fame that year. We also have Sunday Night Heat. We have the Dudley Boys versus Lance Storm and Val Venus. We have Bite This with Eddie Guerrero. And then we got TV promos. And then we go on to Disc 3, where it's just loaded with extras and special features. The success of Undertaker, the homecoming, The Rock and Stone Cold, the prodigal son has returned, Shawn Michaels, the rookie, Brock Lesnar, and the veteran Kurt Angle. Let me see. Deleted and extra scenes. Triple H versus Booker T, Hulk Hogan versus Mr. McMahon, and behind the scenes, Jesse Ventura voiceover session. I'm guessing those matches were from WrestleMania 19. And then we have WrestleMania's 10 greatest matches ever. Let's see what they put. Kurt Angle versus Chris Benoit, WrestleMania 17. That's a shock because you really don't see that match anymore. Well, for obvious reasons. Hulk Hogan versus Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 6. Yeah. Stone Cold versus Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 14. Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff from WrestleMania 1. Bret Hart versus Stone Cold from 13. The Rock versus Hollywood Hogan from 18. Ricky Steamboat versus Randy Savage from 3. Razor Ramon versus Shawn Michaels from 10. Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys, Edge and Christian Triangle ladder match from WrestleMania 2000. And then Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 12. Kind of sad that they didn't put the Owen Hart match with Bret, but it's okay. Can't always get what you want. And then we got WrestleMania Gallery results, pictures, and facts from the first WrestleMania to WrestleMania 19. And then trivia. So that's pretty cool. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. As I'm going to put the insert back right here. Definitely worth the investment here. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit that like button, leave your comments in the comment section down below, and subscribe, especially if you're going to be watching my videos and you're not subscribed. What are you doing? Hit that button. And until next time, guys, Dan the Beast 94, signing off.